I'm Susan Arnot Heaney, coming to you from lovely Times Square in New York City, and you're watching Feminomics TV.
Getting ahead in the corporate and professional world can be daunting for women. According to research by Catalyst, women make up roughly half the workforce, managerial, and professional positions, but less than 17% of board-level roles. Feminomics met with two speakers at the Women's Leadership Summit who offered solutions. Gloria Feldt, author and co-founder of Take the Lead, which teaches a comprehensive approach on how women can access their power, offered insights.
It was no longer that doors were closed to women. It was that women were not walking through the doors at the rates necessary to bring us to any kind of parity in leadership roles in my lifetime. We know what the problems are. Yes. Women say they don't have enough mentors, they don't have enough role models, they don't have enough knowledge. They actually have all of those things. But what they need is to understand their own power so that they will be able to use all of those attributes and assets that they have much more effectively.
Susan Arnot Heaney, who's worked in the corporate world for most of her career, says the key to success is linking your contributions to the bottom line.
So my advice is know what's going on, not just in your little tiny piece, but in your whole department. Have an understanding of where you fit in the bigger picture. Have an understanding what are the company's mission, what's its goals, financial, non-financial, and how you contribute to that. And make sure your boss knows, make sure HR knows, because it's not just what did you do that day, but what did you do to drive the success of the larger organization.
They both offered valuable advice, including how to upgrade your skills.
I went to school at night constantly when I would identify something I knew I didn't know, but had to know. I would find where I could go to learn it.
How to re-enter the workforce after career break.
Everything is about the value you bring, and I know a lot of women struggle if they've left the workforce to have children or whatever reason might be. How do I get back in? It's not about where you worked, it's about what you did. It's about the packaging. You're already doing great things, but if no one is going to sit down and think about it, you have to package it. You have to package yourself. So think about what you're doing, how you're contributing, and how to quickly and succinctly communicate that and use the right language that the people need. If you're talking to marketing, it's different than if you're talking to finance or you're talking to HR or you're talking to, R&D. Everyone has a different piece of the pie, but you should be able to interact with all of them.
And wise words for women just starting out or those starting a new chapter.
When opportunities presented themselves, I just said yes. But I would add to that for young women to be more intentional about it than I was, and to understand that you actually can unchoose. If you have decided on a path, you're going to live long enough that you can unchoose it if it didn't work out for you and choose a different direction. Don't be afraid to try anything, knowing that you can alter your path if you need to.
See you next time, right here on Feminomics.